Hello, hello, hello. It is time for the Sunday stream. It's a little bit past 7 p.m. Central. Thank you for joining. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I know we're finishing up the weekend and we're getting the Sunday scaries, but we're not going to have Sunday scaries tonight on the ladder because we're bringing Esper Aggro, a deck that has performed very well last season, was playing it in Mythic, doing pretty well. So, let's run over the deck list before we get started. Feel free to jump in the chat there. Hang out. This is a casual stream, so we don't have to just go match, game, right? We can kind of hang out, chill, talk about things. Dominaria United, new sets, what have you. Thank you very much for stopping by. Here we go. Here's a deck breakdown. So, this deck is an aggro deck. It's a little touch slower than Boros, Mono White, or Naya Humans right now, but it actually makes up for some of that in its controlling and its tempo capability a little bit later. Excuse me, had to burp. I apologize. So, I'll show you what I mean. So we start off with our 1-drops. Hopeful Initiate. Stokes, what is up, my man? Hope you had a great weekend. We're going Hopeful Initiate, turn 1. It's a 1-2 with training, meaning that if you attack with this and something else with a higher power, this gets a +1/+1 counter. Also, the ability is nice to be able to tap 3 mana, remove a couple counters from things you control, which will have plenty, then destroy a target artifact or enchantment. We've got 2 Fading Hopes to bounce things early, put other aggro decks a little bit behind so we can put pressure on them, and this also works for big things. I love Fading Hope. Luminarch Aspirant, the All-Star of Zendikar Rising. Sadly, we will see Luminarch Aspirant leaving us very, very soon, so we're getting in some games while we can, with fall rotation coming. 3 Sun Gold Sentinel, a really aggressive 2-drop at 3/2. When it comes in, you can exile a target card from a graveyard, getting rid of the opponent's memory deluges, things that they're trying to flash back. If we see some arcane bombardment nonsense, what's up, sneaky Canadian hobo? How we doing? Hope you had a good weekend, my friend. Exiling things from graveyards. Graveyard hate is a thing right now that we need to get rid of some things. So if they want to do arcane bombardment and hit us later, we'll get rid of some things like that. Also has a Coven ability, makes it unblockable and hexproof from a certain color. Very good. Mina Harker is just an alternate art for Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. 2-drop that's going to tax non-creature spells, of which we have a grand total of 1 in the Wandering Emperor, so hopefully it hurts our opponent more than it hurts us. Brutal Cathar, we're running 2 of them. Good creature removal. Get this down, take one of their creatures, protect it, you're good to go. Sets them up for a tempo loss. Elite Spellbinder, good aggressive card in the air at 3/1 flying. We get to exile a card from their hand. They can cast it for 2 mana more, but that is a tax that sometimes they are not able or willing to pay. 3 Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. By the way, guys, there's a deck list in the description. High toughness creature that can block against other aggro decks and also generate tokens. Has vigilance. Very nice. Rafine Scheming Seer, one of the best cards, it turns out, in Streets of New Capenna. For 3 mana, you get a 1/4 with flying and ward 1. And when you attack, target attacking creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Helps to give us some more draws, filter out our hand, and give us some counters on things. 2 Wandering Emperors. Good removal, good token generation, and when we're not under pressure, we can just make our things bigger and have first strike and win combats. TGN in the house, Modern, making sure everything goes as smooth as butter. TGN, thank you for your assistance. Thanks for being here, my friend. Obscura Interceptor. This card, I'm going to be honest with you, when New Capenna first came out, I was like, this looks like a Divide by Zero in creature form, but it doesn't really impress me too much. It impresses me now. I mean, it's a 4-drop, 3/1 with Flash and Lifelink. So all of a sudden, if you're racing aggro decks, you've got Lifelink and they don't. It's hard to overcome that. But then when it comes in, it connives. When it connives, you can return a spell to the owner's hand, so it's like a Divide by Zero vibe to it. It's very good. No worries, my man. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Ganjo, Seat of the Empire, for spot removal for attacking creatures. Also can be used on a blocking creature. Plains. Odawara Soaring City to bounce something. Granted, it takes 4 mana. We'd rather have a Fading Hope, but it's also a land, so that's cool. Hive of the Eye Tyrant, 3/3 Menace, also a little bit of graveyard hate. Deserted Beach, Pathways, which Pathways are rotating out too. When I play decks now, it breaks my heart because things are just rotating away, but that's alright. More Pathways. Shattered Sanctum, Shipwreck Marsh, and 3 Refrain's Tower. I found that 3 has been enough. I don't like to have 4 because I don't want another tap land. So, now that we've got some people filtering in, let's get started. We are currently Platinum Tier 2. Plenty of time before the season resets. Let's go with Esper Aggro. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Thank you very much for subscribing. If you are a new subscriber and you haven't tuned in to any gameplay before, we do this every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. Sneaky Canadian Hobo, this is the first time I've looked at anything standard in a while. Well, hopefully we can do it justice today. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, we're on the draw. Excuse me. So we got a turn 1 Hopeful Initiate. We can make sure that we have Adeline mana ready to go on turn 3. We don't have a black mana, but we have until turn 4 to draw it, so I think we'll keep it. Madcom, what's up? Oh, this is the first time you're checking out? Thank you very much for hanging out. We do it every Sunday at 7. Initiate. Xander's Lounge for the opponent. So we're looking at Grixis. Probably Grixis Vampires. Another Adeline. Don't really like that. Get this down on blue. No reason for us not to attack here. Oh, your historic Brawl player might return to standard after the cycle. Yeah, it's a little bit stale because we didn't get a standard set. We got Baldur's Gate. So it's been this way for a while now. Alright, so there's a black mana. We've got plenty of 3 drops. So let's save the Hive of the Eye Tyrant for next turn. And let's try to get a Spellbinder out. Take a look at that hand. Kami War. Ooge. Alright. Binding the Old Gods. So they'll have mana for that next turn. Isika God of the Tree. They want to play Prismatic Bridge here, I guess. What do they have? White, red, black, green, and blue. They have everything. Kami War. Let's get rid of their Prismatic Bridge, because I think that's going to be essential to their game plan. Okay. Another Interceptor. Okay, we'll go in the air for 3 here. Since we don't have Interceptor mana, we'll just Spellbinder again. We'll just start stripping their hand of things. Kami War takes 3, 4, 5, 6. Binding. By the time they get Kami War down, we'll have Obscura Interceptor to stop it, so we'll take Binding. Got the air superiority right now. Take 4. Hopefully they top decked a land. That would be sweet. They did. Alright. 5 mana. 6 next turn. So they'll have Kami War mana next turn. So we're not doing anything right now. Just hanging out. Obscura Interceptor to put Kami War back in their hand. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Get rid of this Adeline. Return Kami War. So if we go Odawara Soaring City, bounce this token, we hit for 10. Alright, off to a good start. 1-0 with Esper Aggro. That's like to start strong. Don't ever like to start a stream losing a game or two. Prismatic Bridge is fun if it sticks. It is. It's a lot of fun if you can get it to stick. Evo. Hello. Did you try to play Wash Away in this deck? It has a cool synergy with Elite Spellbinder and can hard counter when you exile for 1 mana. Like an idea. That is a good idea. I like that. I'll look into Wash Away. Thank you for the suggestion. Stokes. Bobo. GG's. GG's all around, my friends. Let's try to keep this train rolling. Never can tell what's going to happen, but it's cool to start strong. If you are new to the stream, thank you for checking it out. We do it every Sunday at 7 p.m. Usually standard ranked, and I really appreciate the subscribes and you hitting the thumbs up. Thank you guys very, very much. This is always something that I look forward to every week. Opponent goes first. All right, we have 3 types of mana. Rafine's Tower, Pathway here. Problem is, if we play Rafine's Tower on turn 1, we're not going to have Hopeful Initiate mana. And then if we play it on 2, we're not going to have Sun Gold mana. So, I guess what we're going to do here is lean into hitting our 2-drop. Or came for the AI cards. Will stick around for the live streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Those AI ones are fun. Love it. Alright. Those are fun to do. Okay. Alright. Opponent kept the hand. Alright. We'll keep this. Okay, so they have Bant. They have a Bant land. All right, so now we have a Hengegate pathway, so that's cool. That's going to allow us to at least hit curve out all to curve out on everything up to 3-drop. So we don't need ever more than 1 blue. So we'll put this down on white. Heavy Ganjo too. That's right. Yep. If we can not use that, that would be great. Bant mana and then black. So they have 4 colors right now. Do we think they're going to be playing a lot of creatures or a lot of spells? Because if we think spells, we're going to go Thalia here. Probably... yeah, that's probably what we do. Let's go in for 1. Those rabble rabbit... yeah, the 2 stinky rabbits or whatever on the AI cards. That was fun. I can't remember. Was that you that suggested that one? I can't remember. Was that your suggestion? Alright, they played nothing. Interesting. Alright, let's go in first and see if we can train. Okay. Alright, then we'll go in. And let's get in their hand with a Spellbinder. Bankbuster can't stay away. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Gains if this creature would die, exile it instead. Vanishing Verse in the battlefield. Seaga's Chariot, Bankbuster. And Indulgence. Let's get rid of the Chariot. See if we can just make their hand so slow. Depends on what we draw, but I think we'll go Sun Gold Sentinel and we'll start. Okay. I guess they just didn't have a good draw. So it happens. It happens to all of us. here or there. Hede Ganjo, yeah, I would like to have kept that in hand, but lands. That's why I don't like having 4 Rafine's Tower, because every time I want to curve out turn 1, 2, 3 drop into a 4 drop, I always have a Rafine's Tower and Initiate in hand, and it like just jacks things up. I find anyway, so I like to run 3. All right, opponent goes first. This mana looks okay. Thinking Deserted Beach turn 1, turn 2, Pathway, Sun Gold, and then Rafine. This looks fine. One of these lands here will have to be down first if we want the second one to come in after we have 2 lands untapped. So we'll go Deserted Beach so we have Fading Hope available if they just keep like crashing out of the gates at us. We'll be able to... Okay. Mono green. No reason to run snow lands unless you're going mono green. I just did a mono green video 2 days ago, and mono green is strong right now. So let's go Beach. What we would not like to see is a pack leader. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Initiate. Then we're just going to do this now. Set them back. I don't think we need the land. We have 4 lands. I think we're good with that. Let's go with a Spellbinder. Get out whatever big thing they have in their hand. Hopefully it's just one. Chariot, Pack Leader, and Jewel Thief. We're going to have to try to win in the air. There's no question about it. I guess Chariot's their biggest hitter right now. Taking the Chariot means that they don't play a 4-drop and their Pack Leader doesn't get bigger. They're eyeing our stuff. I think maybe they drew a Blizzard Brawl. That's interesting. So... if we play Rafine next turn, we connive and train on this. This could be a 3-4. Alright, we'll take it. Now we're gonna connive on the Initiate. Get rid of this Initiate. And the land, I think. Because even if it becomes a 4-5, they can still double block and we won't be able to kill. So we'll get rid of one Initiate. What do they have? Tameo Safekeeping, or hopefully it's a Safekeeping and not a Snakeskin Veil. Could be a little bit of a blowout. Ah, that hurts. All right. Well, we know what they have. If we take that 5, we go to 13, we attack back in the air for 4, bring them to 13, and then we connive on the initiate, making it at least a 3-4. But then they hit us back super hard. Oh shit, that is trample. Whoops. GG's, Cairo. See if we get punished here. We still have the air, so we'll just slam. Hopefully we can draw a Brutal Cathar or something, get rid of that. Okay. Aspirant, that helps us. We're all in on Spellbinder. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hit for 6. Hope they draw land. I told you guys, mono green is strong right now. What are we taking? 4, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? 2 tramplers. Do we have the ability to hit back for anything and good enough? So we're going to take 9 here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So let's block here, stay alive. Raffine's Tower. Cycle you. All lands. All right, we get in for 8. Wonder if that misplay would have made a difference. I'm not sure if we still would have won or lost, but yeah, green's not a joke. It was a tight game. We'll go 2-1 after this. For all that, I'm not going to concede. Bring it in. They're Platinum 1. I hope this gets them to Diamond. Come on, bring it in. Good game. Green is like... So the thing about green is you can't really hate green because it's so fair. Right? It's just a fair deck. It's just like... Plays big things and just smashes you with them. So even losing to green, you're like, well... I mean... Nothing unexpected happened. It's not like they did anything cheap. Good game. Chill Travis, good game, bro. Like how you commentate your moves and thoughts. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Travis. I like to try to at least explain what I'm doing. So like people, even if you don't agree, I like you to at least see where I'm coming from. And then sometimes people will say like, oh, well, I would have done this. And I'm like, oh, that's a better call. But I like to explain it, at least my train of thought. New player and just download the mobile app. Awesome. Welcome to MTG. The most fun addiction ever. Maybe not ever, but it's up there. Alright. 3 2-drops, 2 Thalias. I don't like that. Also don't like the fact that we don't have a swamp or third land. If we don't draw land, this game could be over pretty quickly. Alright. This is going to be a risky keep. But we like to live dangerously here. Beans Tower. Nice. Alright, cool. And we'll try to get Thalia down as soon as possible, because they're playing blue, and they're going to be one of playing non-creature spells. In for more fun and the most irritating game ever. Yeah, it can be, for sure. Well, like I said, if you are new here, if you like the stream, we do it every Sunday, 7 p.m. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, there's also gameplay videos on there. I would really appreciate it. So, they've got Izzet. So this means basically one of two things. 3 things. Grixis Vampires, Jeskai Hinata, or Arcane Bombardment nonsense. Let's try to get Thalia out. Just trying to learn like green and white. Okay. Green and white is fair. That's fair magic. Probably a lot of +1/+1 counter synergies and stuff that you can build around Travis. They're deciding if they want to counter this. And they do. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. A card that's going to see a ton of play even after rotation, by the way. Such a good card. Not feeling great about our situation here. Yeah, they'll attack in for sure. Just to generate a treasure, and we'll block. Let's get our other Thalia down. And let's try for the Aspirant. Although I feel like a make disappear is happening here. We just got to go for the throat here. Try to get in there for 6. The greatest fear here is burn down the house, but they have to burn down their stuff too. Gold span. Alright, we have an Obscura Interceptor in hand, so let's do this. Let's just go... Let's go for it. We'll even offer up the sweet, juicy trade of the Luminarch Aspirant for their reflection. Wow. Okay. They block with the reflection, so we don't have to worry about Goldspan being doubled. What do we have to worry about? I won't miss Goldspan either, Stokes. It's awesome. But, it's in every red deck. Alright, we have an Interceptor. What are they going to play? Nothing? Now they're going to try to Magma Opus 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 4. They have 10 mana. So they're going to try to Magma Opus here for sure. And if we can return it to their hand, it's probably going to be GG's. Yeah. We're going to do it. Return that Magma Opus. They didn't get their Hinata. They didn't have their white mana. That's why I said, like, in the deck breakdown earlier, Interceptor is a killer, man. Good game, though. They did what they could. They played a good game. What rank? We are Platinum 2. Let me see. Platinum 2? Yeah, no worries, Travis. It moves a little fast. I try to kind of explain things, but like there's a once you're familiar with sets and cards and everything, you'll have no problem knowing what's coming down and everything else. But yeah, I know I could see how it would be hard for a newer player to follow it. Thanks, Canadian Hobo. GG's. They played well. Syrup Man. Country Fried. What's up? Country Fried is in the house, everybody. Thank you for joining the collective, Country Fried. This is a new thing that I have not plugged yet. There is the collective is a member subscription service. If you see that, if you're subscribed, you see that join button right below the video, and it's $2.99 a month, and you get 24-hour access to videos before they go out to the general public, and then you get a badge like Country Fried just has, and some custom emotes whenever I build them. And there's absolutely zero pressure to join. But if you feel like you appreciate the videos or you like to support me, then that's another way that you can do it. Thanks, Country Fried. What's up, brother? Hope you had a good weekend, my friend. You got your perks, dude. You got them. We're gonna mulligan this. Opponent's going first. We have a chance to draw land. We'll keep it. Country Fried is also a content creator on YouTube. The channel is It Resolves. And they actually, Country Fried, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know you guys have a booster box giveaway going right now, I think, right, guys? They make gameplay videos. They make all kinds of awesome content. So check out It Resolves on YouTube as well. All right, let's go in for one. They're playing Temur. Let's get Thalia down. Or try. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Alright, Rafine. We still don't have blue. We'll get double white. And then we'll try to go with Adeline here. Country Fried, you do have a booster box giveaway. Booster box for Dominaria United. Videos on the channel. Yep, on channel It Resolves. You're welcome. Goldspan coming in. 3 cards left in the opponent's hand. Still no blue mana for us. We'll do what we can. So we'll go Sun Gold. We'll take Prismari Command. And we'll go Hopeful Initiate, and then we'll attack, get in there for 5. Even if we don't get blue, I'd really like another untapped land to have Emperor slice that dragon up. Don't play a Titan. Don't. Don't play a Titan. Oh. You dirty brat bastard. Alright. What do we do? So if we go Luminarch Aspirant, that brings Adeline to 5. We put a counter on it. That's 6. It attacks. We can attack for 7. They traded their Titan away. You know what that means. They have another one. Titan is nasty. It's gross. It's going to be around for a while, too. So we have to get used to seeing it. Alright, give me that blue mana. Grabbed a Voltage Surge. They're going to sack a treasure, kill Sentinel, maybe? Oh, they don't even need to. Alright. So if we put 2 counters on this, we go in, they block the 3/3, we get in for 3... Alright, let's put the counters here. And let's entice them to try to not block this 3/3 and block the Aspirant. So we'll go in with all of them. They remove the Aspirant, it's over. Yeah, good game. Well played, Syrup Man. We're open. We're open. Open for business. Well played. Goldspan into a Titan. That's tough. That is a toughie. We've seen some good decks tonight. Temur Treasure. What else did we see? Drawing a blank now. Did we see Boros yet? We can go Pathway and Hopeful Initiate on 1, and then we can't cast Thalia, and then if we don't draw more lands, we're kind of screwed. Let's keep it. We'll hold off on the Initiate. Alright, I like that. Get Thalia down. Shigeki. Okay. So Shigeki's a 1/3 tap, 2 mana, tap it, return it to its owner's hand, reveal top 4 cards of your library, put a land among them on the battlefield. So let's get Rafine out there. We'll just start hammering damage. Get rid of that Rafine, and we'll get rid of this Thalia, and probably the Initiate. Make our Rafine huge. So now they're going to return Shigeki to hand. Revealing a Meathook Massacre Titan of Industry. TGN, I'm looking forward to rotation too. It's getting kind of stale. Meat hooking for 3. All right. Don't mind that. We'll play this Spellbinder first to buff up Adeline. Invoke Despair, Blood on the Snow. All right, control city here. Black, 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 black. So they can Invoke Despair. They can Blood on the Snow if they draw land. I guess Blood on the Snow is our major problem card. Got him at 2. Yeah. Blood on the Snow would have killed. If they would have drawn a land, good game. Rotation might bring you back to playing Standard again. I am so looking forward to it because things are just a little... Like I said, we got Baldur's Gate, which is fine if you like playing Alchemy. I don't play Alchemy very much. I don't like to really split time between formats right now because I don't have a ton of free time. So like all my content, I want it to be in one format. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. A little bit on the stale side of life right now. All right, 2 Rafines. We have all 3 drops. We have all colors of mana, but this looks really slow. And having a double legendary Rafine here. No. This looks better. So we'll keep 6. We'll keep the Luminarch, and then we'll throw Sun Gold away. That's fine. TGN probably should have brought back the preview format. That would be awesome, because I really liked it when they did that. I had a great time. They called it Standard 2022. Before the last fall's rotation, they let you play with cards that were going to be legal like in a few months. That was really fun. What do we do here? Mono black control. So we're going to go white. We're going to get Thalia down. It's a 2/1 first strike. You can block Underdog, and it can also tax their stuff like Deadly Dispute. T. Stokes Dominar United set review starts August 18th. Awesome. I got it bookmarked, my friend. I'm gonna start firing out content as soon as we get spoilers. I already did there's a video on the channel. I already did the first 5 cards that were spoiled, like last week. All right, blue. Spellbinder. Eye Twitch, 2 meat hooks. That sucks. All right, we'll take 1 meat hook. What are they going to do anyway? They're going to meat hook anyway, right? Really don't have any other option. Zakaria, I have an awful habit where I just can't play white. Props to you for being big. No, I totally get that. White has been like one of the top colors for a while now. I totally get what you're saying. Alright, we'll grab a plains here. Get another swamp down. They still have a meat hook in hand. They can meat hook for 3 right now, 4 next turn. So it's really rough on us right now because we know, right? If we play Rafine, Rafine will die. And then Sun Gold will die. Why don't we put Sun Gold in, at least get rid of the Tenacious Underdog. And then we're going to hang out. Battle of Pelennor Fields Project. What's up? How's it going? Hope you had a good weekend. Country Fried, busy creator weeks. Oh yeah. I'm sure you and I will be each putting out content, cross-promoting, doing all kinds of stuff. Body Launderer. What does this do again? 3/3 Death Touch. When a non-token creature you control dies, it connives. When it dies, return another target non-rogue creature from equal less value to the graveyard. So that, okay. We're going to put a counter on Rafine. We're going to go in here. And we're going to take Shambling Ghast away so the Body Launderer can't bring it back. If they don't draw a land, they won't be able to kill Rafine with a meat hook. Which is good. Zakaria, I've been using that Temur control deck from 4 days ago and really loving it. Altered it a bit with more card draw and counter spells, but it's a really great deck. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I am glad that you're having success with it. You know what? Putting more card draw and counter spells in it, that sounds like a recipe for success. I like that. Because sometimes it can throw out all, like if you make enough treasures, it can throw out all of its things early, and then you're kind of left with just a board presence and no cards. So I could see where the card draw would come into play. Karia, glad to found your channel through the AI generated cards videos. I appreciate you coming to check out the live stream. They're gonna bring an eye twitch back. That's brutal. Alright. Not looking so hot on this one, folks. Yeah, those AI card videos are so fun to make. I love those, especially the, they're doing it again. In this case, we'll bounce. Yeah, take a Spellbinder. We'll get this Mascot Exhibition out of their hand. Okay, we don't want to attack here because they can easily block with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So we're just going to hang out. I'm sure they'll block and Deadly Dispute the underdog here. Oh, they're going to double block. In that case, we'll take out the Hive. We'll get rid of Body Launderer. We're not in a good spot, but neither really are they, but we just don't have the pressure. Country Fried, you want rotation so bad? Off the ladder so long? Yeah. I know. Me too, brother. Alright, so they have 9 mana now. So they're able to cast their Mascot Exhibition. I think this is going to be RIP us here. I guess this stops him from casting it, but still not looking great. So we'll go counter here. And then we'll attack. Activate Coven. So their Shambling Ghasts can't block. Oh, they're going to dispute to kill Thalia so they can cast it. Protection from black. We are giving it an effort. Exhibition. So if we want to get Sun Gold Sentinel in this time, we have to go protection from black, protection from white, and protection from red. No, red and black. Protection from black covers these two. Protection from red covers these two. Yeah, they just got card advantage with Deadly Dispute, and they have a mascot now, so... Rest in peace. Me. You're playing Skeleton Tribal? That's what's up. You use Skeletal Swarming Pelennor Fields? I know there are decks with that really could just kind of stall the game out and create a bunch of skeletons with trample and just smash things. March of Wretched Sorrow. Well, we're going to go protection from black on that. Bit of a misplay for them, but I don't think it's going to matter overall. Four, five, six, seven. Can't block the Shambling Ghast, then Mina Harker will, or Thalia will die. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we draw a removal spell, something, maybe there's a chance we can get in. Gotta love the arena sound bug. Dahlia. We give this protection from white. We can get in for 6. Then they block here. They take 2 more. We can get 8. And I think that's going to be about the best that we can do. And the meat hook will kill us. All right. Good game. Boom. That's the end of us. All right. Let's see if we can do one more game for this Sunday stream. Thank you all for checking out the channel. If you're new here, we do it every Sunday, 7 p.m. There's also gameplay videos on the channel. Usually best of 1 standard. Generally make it to Mythic about every month. There are some months where I'm busy that I don't quite get there, but generally at least Platinum or higher. So thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's see if we can close it out with a win. Hope you all have a great week ahead of you. This looks pretty good. I think mono green's in the house. Don't play a werewolf pack leader. All right, thank you so much. Oh, before I forget, everybody that's watching right now, I have a Discord set up. So if you want to play Arena with your friends or anything, I'm on there like here and there. I don't put any video links or anything on there. I'm just kind of there. I pop in and out. But if you guys want to play Arena with friends or whatever, you can hop on the Discord. We'll share that right after we get done here. All right, we have Old Growth Troll. Let's get into their hand, see what they've got going on. Another Troll, Chariot, Brawl. This is bad news. Bad news. Sneaky Canadian Hobo, thanks for being entertaining, providing an escape from BS for a while. You're welcome. Really appreciate it. You all are very kind. Thank you for being here, hanging out on Sunday. What do we take? They're going to brawl something away. They have the Troll out. I guess we take the Old Growth Troll. We hope they don't draw a land to play Chariot. That's what I can think of. We make the Spellbinder 4 toughness, so that way if they don't have another Snowland, they can't brawl it without losing their Troll. That's what we've got. We'll take. Discord's really new, Canadian Hobo. It's like, not that many people in it, but it's just kind of there. It has voice channels and chat channels. It's there for people subscribed to the channel that want to play or do whatever they want to do. That down on white. Hobo's fine. All right. Do we intercept? Yeah, I guess. Tough spot. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this damage. They're going to try to play something. We're going to intercept that back to their hand. Or we're just going to do this. And then we're going to go all in with Rafine conniving with lifelink and try to gain all that life back. That's the plan. We're going to come in with Rafine. Attack here. We're going to connive on the lifelinker. That's going to gain us 6 life. Five life. Okay, and then we're going to have a chump blocker here with Thalia. Feel a bit more confident now that we have a big life linker and a couple flyers. But it's sketchy for a minute. It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over. We're gonna Blizzard Brawl Rafine. I think they thought that that was gonna give their thing +1/+0, and it's not. Because they don't have 3 snow permanents. They're coming in for 4. Alright, we'll take. We go in with everything. They can block Thalia and the Interceptor. They'll take 4. We'll gain 5 health. We'll be back up to 8. And they'll have an old growth troll on field. I see nothing wrong with this plan. Plus we have an Emperor. We can flash in. Sounds good to me. And then that's the first strike. Flash in the Emperor. +1 counter on the flyer.
You'll be safer. Show them how
Down to 0. Finishing strong. Alright. Woo! Close for a minute. Alright. We're still in Platinum 2. I think we had a positive win rate overall. Didn't crush the ladder, didn't get crushed, just kind of played, won some games, lost some games. As I said, I know I've said it a couple times, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for checking out the channel. If you're new here, 7 p.m. Sundays we stream. I look forward to it every week. So I know, like, when Friday hits, I'll make a video or something, play some arena, and then, like, I'm looking forward to Sunday night and streaming. TGN, thank you for being here, and thank you for moderating. Make sure everything goes smoothly for everybody. We appreciate you being here every week. And Country Fried, thank you for joining the collective, my man. I know you probably just did it to support the channel, but you'll get the access to the videos 24 hours earlier, and you get your perks, man. I promise. Country Fried is in the chat. He is a member of the channel It Resolves on YouTube. They are worth a subscribe, worth every second of that subscribe. They make great content. They do have a booster box giveaway going right now. See if I forgot anything else. Oh yeah, the Discord. Let me see if I can link that. Just bear with me for a minute here. And I don't want you guys to get your hope. I mean, it's not like a super serious Discord or anything. It's in its infancy. It's brand new. But I'll link it. A way for the subscribers to, you guys can play direct challenges or talk about decks or whatever. I pop in there from time to time. Let me link that up. T Stokes, you're welcome. Have a good one. Have a good week, my friend. There's a Discord. Saria, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for everybody who came and hang out that's checking out the AI videos. There's more of those to come. More silly content, more ranked stuff. Everything MTG, and then more Dominaria spoilers as we go forward into the release of Dominaria, and we finally hit rotation. So, I'm going to wrap it up there. Until next time, have a fantastic week, and I will see you